Tanner, Director of Construction at Torrance Memorial. It's the middle of April, and you can see we've come a long way with the construction of the Lundquist Tower. And today's a special day. Our MRI unit is being delivered, and very soon that huge 36,000-pound forklift is going to move that MRI unit into the building. You know, in designing the Lundquist Tower, we've had to do a lot of thinking in advance about the different types of equipment that are going into the building. Huge chillers, huge boilers, and this MRI unit is a great example. Today, that 16,000-pound MRI unit is going to move from that big open space into this small opening in the wall that's been prepared. You can see it's covered with plastic. And why don't we see what it's going to take to get that big machine into this little space. Even as the MRI unit is in its location nearby, getting ready to move over, the planning continues in this particular room. The design of the room is very special. That magnet requires that we go through some special measures in order to prepare the room. One of those is the copper that you see behind me. That copper is installed in order to protect the room from radio frequencies outside the building. Another aspect that's interesting is that all of the metal components in the room, the handles on the cabinets, the hinges, the screws, are all non-magnetic metals. So you can see we've gone through a lot in order to prepare this room to receive the MRI today. The MRI installation really went off without much of a hitch. It was a very long day, but here we are. So with that, let's take a step inside the MRI room and talk a little bit more about its features. Well, I don't know about you, but when I hear MRI, I get a little sensation of anxiety. This unit happens to offer the largest opening for patient comfort. It's 70 centimeters, that's about 28 inches. Well, we've had the pleasure of showing you how our MRI got into its very special place here in the Lundquist Tower, and we invite you to stay tuned for future updates.